All right. So next up is Submission Souls. This is a cover. Mission Souls is a very cool band, a very cool family band. They do a lot of covers. And this is from 30 Seconds to Mars. The Kill. I remember this song. Yeah. Okay. I'm excited about this. Now, Mission Souls, like I said, they're really good. They do a really good job with their covers. So I have high expectations with this. I really do. All right, let me go and put this on the screen, and we'll go ahead and get into this. And thanks to Brian Little for sending this request live. Their Friday Night Reacts, where I react to whatever you guys send in live. I do this over on Twitch on Friday nights. And there you go. Let's go and do this. Let's go make it bigger and get started. That's what she said. Oh, dang. Bad joke. There's kids in this. Okay, but anyway.
What if I wanted to break, laugh it all off in your face? What would you do? What if I fell to the floor, couldn't take this anymore? What would you do? What if I wanted to fight, beg for the rest of my life? What would you do? You say you wanted more. What are you waiting for? I'm not running from you.
A little Terminator over there. Damn. Man. Yeah. The little things. Yes. Oh man, the drummer, I think his name's Ice, dude. He is command of those drums right there. Those little things, little details, okay? Oh man, it sounded real nice, man. On point. Yeah, the highlights of this song here is really the first off the drummer, and of course the like man, I remember this song when it first came out. I was listening to it a lot or whatever, and as I was having like a flashback of that, I guess, whatever. But what I really liked is how they did a good job on this cover. I was really impressed by what I heard, and because they nailed that sound that's very crucial to the song, where it's like, yeah, you have the guitar interlaced with the bass in a very cool way. It's not like, a guitar riff that hooks you. It's like a series of like obviously a series of notes and all this stuff, but it's done in a way that it kind of creates like this like kind of like cascade like feel. That's just me. I'm getting lost in the weeds here, kind of describe what I heard here and why I like it. But there's a cool, even a texture to this song. It's not so much like a cool riff that like I can really identify, but what I hear is I would describe more as like an audio texture, and it's just really cool. Combined with like lively drumming and a nice bass that kind of fills in everything just kind of fills it in. And of course the singer, now the singer's different. You have a female, I think Filipino female singing this song, and it's different from the original. There is that. Is it a bad difference? It's not a bad difference. It's what they're working with, what they have. I will say the singer does well there. If you wanted like to compare it exactly to the original, it's going to be different. All right, but I think, especially with how competent and actually, man, the music was really good. Like the instruments are awesome. The way those were executed, I think the singing part gets lifted automatically, or just gets a pass, because it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad singing. Don't get me wrong. It was good. But what I was saying is, since everything else was really good, it's like you don't have to pay attention. You don't have you will pay no attention to the little differences to where it really matters. It's like, okay, yeah. Like if I heard this, first off, I was about to say, if I heard this perform at some sort of like community event where they're like cover bands, I would be impressed. But the thing is, I probably wouldn't hear this that good at that one of those things. Okay, this was cool. This is really cool. Oh, you heard that the mom doesn't allow her to scream yet to protect her voice. That's something to consider. That's something to take into account. Okay, yeah, but overall, I thought it was really good, man. I was really impressed. I thought it was really cool. They killed the kill. Yeah, they killed the kill. Yeah, they killed it.